And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are most elastic of saves.
Nakata actually didn't.
And the cross comes in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.
Quick reminder today to please very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Pisa have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Substitutions taking...
Acerbi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has a look up. There, and the shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. That's a little off target. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got a throw. Now it's Lukaku. No, that's been intercepted. Shot could be up. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's good evening?
Volunteers for each block, please off room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams. Real scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is...
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez is having a shot! It's a goal!
Father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Thuram! Yes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has left him in a heap. That's a little off target. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already
Some free-flowing football.
That's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Defending was strong and firm. Now, can they get a chance? It's in! Two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent
There
ball.
will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Thuram.
time.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And to wish you a very good
Fellow
evening.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to
Hello,
write
everybody,
its
and
own
welcome
special
to today's
script.
match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Thuram making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really...
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bastoni makes the interception. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Pisa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we... Oh, terrible pass. Schneider. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's been taken down, and the big chance now from 12 yards. Calm as you like, and not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And now he has two.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance! He scores! and right on. Bertley.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Into Milan, get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining. It's quite a game, breathless.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Big chance! One-on-one! He's dealt with that. 75 minutes played.
Number 21.
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 11. Santiago Jimenez.
Kvaratskhelia.
Number 77.
And
Kvaratskhelia.
claimed it back swiftly. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! In charge, and things are looking pretty